Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Throw your hands in the air, wave them like you don't care. Raise up your voice and make some noise. Let the party begin and the love within start to flow. Let it go.
This is a special message to the Deputy Provost, Professor Ade Fatai Adeniyi, as he celebrates his Golden Jubilee, his 50th birthday, today, 31st July 2023, by the grace of God. Coincidentally, it also marks the end of our third year working together in the College of Medicine, University of Ibadan Management, where he has been a very faithful deputy to me in my role as provost. And I just felt that it's important that I mention a few of just a little bit of the things he has done. This short interview cannot capture the entire, I would say, his contributions to my administration so far. But I just said, let me just, say a little bit about him. I would say the Deputy Provost is first and foremost an implementer. He's someone that can implement. And interestingly, I first got to know about this aspect of him through his wife. His wife, Dr. Yetunde Adeniyi, happened to be my mentee and now my colleague. She's a senior lecturer in the Department of Psychiatry. And I was very privileged to met her several years ago when she was a resident doctor and I was a consultant in the Department of Psychiatry in the University College Hospital and of course the College of Medicine, University of Ibadan. And we did several things together. Very early in her career, she showed an interest in child and adolescent psychiatry. And so, of course, she immediately came into my team. But I remember very vividly some of the reports I would get from her about her husband's ability to carry out and implement even very difficult and complex tasks. Something that fascinated me was in their family, every time they have big birthday parties when their children turn 10. And I discovered that she was not really the one doing the organization, that it was her husband who was planning those very big parties. When their first child turned 10, they had a big party in Agodi Gardens. They had over 200 children, they had games, they had clowns, very interesting, very lots of activities. And I learned that it was the Deputy Provost then that organized that party. And then when their other child turned 10 too, they had another party where they took several children to the cinema. So they had many children sitting together in a cinema hall here in Ibadan. And then, of course, when their third child turned 10, they had a very interesting party in their home with people using the swimming pool. And so, most times you find that in that kind of situation, it's the woman that plans the birthday party. But in this instance, it was him. And then I remember very vividly one day she said, because they have a very world-class outfit for children with special needs, children with neurodevelopmental disorders. And I remember telling me that all she needs to do is to think of an idea and then her husband will bring it to full manifestation. I found that very, very amazing. And true to her word and true to what I had observed, he's been outstanding since he joined the administration. He is an implementer to the core.
Happy birthday, that is all I can say.
Ade Fatai Adeniyi is very loyal. He's loyal. When he sets his eyes to support you, he doesn't look back. That has been my experience right from day one, through ups and downs, difficulties, through thick and thin. Even at times when things were so bad, in my role here as provost, he stuck with the vision. I came on with a together agenda, which everybody knows about. It's starting togetherness, optimizing staff productivity, making our students ready, preparing our students for the global scene. And he took the together agenda as his own, and he has been running with a vision. And I remember very clearly when he got elected as deputy provost, he came to have a chat with me. Because when you're going to work with somebody very closely for the first time, there'll be little, you'll be wondering how is it going to turn out. And I remember he sat across from me here and he said, Provost, he said, don't worry about me. I'm going to be loyal to you. I'm going to give my very best. I said, please, if I make any errors or if I misbehave, just ignore it. See it as childishness. I was, it really set my heart at peace. And since then, I have seen a loyal man.
Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday.
He's humble. He doesn't see any task as this is below me. I mean, you can imagine deputy provost coming to supervise plumbers and carpenters. That's him. Practical. He is humble. And one thing I really appreciate, which sometimes is that as far as I'm in the office, he will not go home. He will be in his office waiting for me to finish up. Sometimes I work late, which 8, sometimes even 9. He will remain in his office and he will not go home, which I find very humbling, So I just want to appreciate him for that.
Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday.
The deputy provost is a man of integrity. A man of integrity. Nigeria, when you go into leadership, you find that many people go there to enrich themselves. The deputy provost has come to deputy provost to give of him in cash and kind. He's resourceful, He is a man of integrity. I remember, I'll give one example. During the COVID-19 period, many people were, to help people cope, they were giving out palliatives, particularly to people, junior staff and others who were struggling. And there was a suggestion from somebody, I wouldn't mention the name, but somebody quite senior, that we in management should also take some palliatives home. I mean, kind of some money. And the person went ahead to do a proposal and sent it to me. And I called the deputy provost and immediately said, he said, Provost, I'm not a part of this. Just remove my name. And I just thought to myself, I said, I just removed my name too. And I was so impressed.
Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy.
I could describe him as pragmatic. I describe him as resourceful. I don't know if you want me to, but maybe I should say it. Like even sometimes when he's traveling, he loves amala a lot. He really likes amala, And I know when he's going abroad, he may not be able to get amala, so he's going to get a hotel. He says he will look for a hotel where they have a microwave. So he takes little sachets of gari along. So he will go to the shop, maybe buy some sauce or geisha, and right then in his hotel room, he will come up, he will make eba, so that he can, he likes it.
Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday.
I thank God for Dr. Yetunde Celia Adeniyi, the wife of the Deputy Provost, for being there for him, for providing a stable, beautiful home, a loving wife, for supporting him. It's evident to all of us that he comes to work happy. If the home was rough, it will be difficult for him. So I thank God for all the amala she makes every night when he gets home late, and also for being a companion, a listening companion, being a best friend to him, for making sure that he's happy and fulfilled. May God bless her and lift her up. Also thank his children for being there, because it's not easy having a parent in leadership, and God bless each of them and prosper them. And so on behalf of the entire College of Medicine, staff, students, alumni, I want to wish Professor Ade Fatai Adeniyi a very, very happy 50th birthday Jubilee celebration.
Happy birthday. That is